Welcome to Soul Healing. I'm Tasneem Ibrahim, a clinical hypnotherapist and a hypnosis and instant memory trainer. Today I'll be telling you all more about the conscious and the subconscious mind. So let us see. The conscious mind is only 10% of our brain, whereas the subconscious mind comprises of almost 90% of our brain. So wouldn't it be wonderful if we could tap into this 90%? It would be absolutely wonderful. So let us see some characteristics first of the conscious and subconscious mind. The conscious mind processes information very logically and in an organized manner. For example, 1, 2, 3 and so on. We use our conscious mind for our willpower, and that is how we can do or not do something. We also take decisions with our conscious mind. The subconscious mind, on the other hand, stores and organizes memory. It recollects incidents and then based on the experience of that incident, it will process it. The subconscious mind is very creative and emotional. It considers emotions. Now, everything that you are aware of, like for example, my voice that you are listening to right now is the conscious mind, and everything else that you're not aware of, like things which are in your peripheral, which you haven't even noticed, is your subconscious mind. Now, let's see the functions of both the minds. The conscious mind will make the decision after analyzing, judging, and then will accept and reject an idea and decide on something. Whereas the subconscious mind runs completely on autopilot, an experience, and that's how it will run. It also stores memory and it will react immediately and automatically. There will be no questions or no hesitation. Whatever was the previous experience, the same will happen the next time. This is how the subconscious mind works. Now, some differences between the two, or the conscious and subconscious, is the conscious analyzes, criticizes, judges, and then accepts or rejects, whereas the subconscious simply takes the action. It does not bother. No questions, no analyzing, no judging, nothing. The conscious processes information serially and logically, whereas the subconscious is creative and emotional. So it takes emotions into account. Those are important for it. The conscious cannot majorly multitask, so it can only consider one issue at a time, whereas the subconscious is capable of multitasking. For example, it is capable of your digestive system, breathing system, and all of them running together at the same time. Conscious mind has your short-term memory, whereas subconscious has your long-term memory. The conscious mind is the seat of your willpower, whereas habits, patterns, behaviors, etc. all come from the subconscious mind. The conscious mind understands humor, sarcasm and negation, whereas the subconscious mind is absolutely literal. It doesn't understand humor, sarcasm or negation of any type. The conscious mind needs time to process and then take a decision, so it is slow and imprecise. But the subconscious mind is very quick and accurate. The conscious mind is eager to try and learn new things, whereas the subconscious mind is very adverse to change. It will absolutely not like change. The ego and self-importance is a very important part of the conscious mind, but the subconscious only has survival mechanisms. The only thing it looks for is to survive. There is a time frame for the conscious mind, for example, past, present, future, whereas the subconscious mind, there is a singular time frame. Everything is right now, in the here and now. There is no past, present and future for the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is everything that is in your awareness, and the subconscious mind is everything that is in your unawareness. You are not aware of it. The conscious mind is logical and rational, whereas the subconscious mind only primarily deals with emotions. There is one more type of mind, the unconscious or the primitive mind. This carries the memories of all our past lives, but it is only a read-only memory, so you cannot edit or erase this memory. You can only access it. Now, the subconscious mind, as we know, is a storage point for memories for quick recall. For example, telephone numbers or the names of somebody that you might have just met. You may recall, you may not immediately recall, but you will recall these. Whereas the unconscious mind is all the memories of our past experiences which we would have repressed because of trauma and consciously chosen to forget. The subconscious mind is also an underground library of all memories, habits, behaviors and patterns. So all our beliefs, habits, behaviors, etc. are formed in the subconscious mind, and then they develop in the unconscious mind, and then they develop in the subconscious mind as recurring thoughts, patterns, feelings and so on. The subconscious mind is a source of dreams and automatic behaviors. but the unconscious is deeper than the subconscious. It even goes one layer down. The subconscious is forgotten memories, but these could be accessed at a later time. Like when you're sitting idle and thinking, you will find them. But the unconscious mind is a storehouse of deep emotions which are programmed since birth and even before birth. The subconscious mind is a trigger for the unconscious mind to activate all the fears and patterns in the person. They both are directly connected. However, to make any changes for any issue to resolve, we need to go into the unconscious mind. You can contact us at all these following given links. You can join our Facebook. You can follow us on Instagram. You can even contact us on WhatsApp. And we would request you to please like our Facebook pages Soul Healing and Giftway. The links of this is given below. Please do get in touch for all your queries and anything else. Thank you very much. This is Tasneem Ibrahim once again from Soul Healing.